So this is going to be a summary, kind of the wrap up. My last thing that I need done is to get the inspections done and go through Duke Energy to get my bidirectional meter installed. So the panels are all up, 450 watt ZNShine bifacials, ready rack, ground mount, and DC power distribution box. I'm running an east string and a west string, 10 panels each, and bringing them into here. They each have their, well, it's one circuit breaker, but it's 4 legs, positive, negative, positive, negative. Weatherproof box from Beaver. Bought it on Amazon. Got the DIN rails on Amazon. A lot of these bits and pieces. Bus or ground bar I got from Lowe's. Cabling going into the house is just THHN stranded 10 gauge I got from Wire and Cable Your Way. They had the best price. Got the stickers online. Forget the name of the store, but you got to have it labeled. But I got all the cables tied up. Trench. By code, the top of the conduit has to be at least 18 inches deep. I went like 20 to 24 inches all the way across. And the box where it goes into the underneath the house, it goes under my house. And comes back out. Here in the garage. So that's the DC from the from the solar panels. Comes into the wireway. And in the wireway is basically everything coming in. AC power from outside comes in the back, comes into the inverter, and then basically everything comes in. Battery power, grid and load. Coming in from the grid is outside, coming back through the back of the conduit box, and then going out into the transfer switch outside. So that's kind of the setup. It's 200 amp pass through, copper. I ran copper wire in and out. A little bit smaller and easier to work with than the aluminum. Just my opinion. Out here on the wall, what did we do? So we came from the meter over into a disconnect. That way I can shut power off to everything and work on it. So it goes from the disconnect, 2 paths. One of them goes into this box to the top so that I can run everything off of grid power. And the other one goes from here inside into the inverter, and then from the output of the inverter comes into this box and goes into the other half of this switch, so that when I have it switched that way, it'll either do 200 amp pass through if I got no solar and no battery left, or it'll give me solar power, battery power. It goes up and across and back in, going back into my power distribution panel for the house. So it comes in the top, and then that powers everything in the house. as well as powering my detached garage. So that is the setup. Right now everything is running. I mean, no issues at all with the setup, no issues with getting everything powered up and operational. The only issue I've had is this. It's been cloudy and rainy ever since I finished the install, so I haven't got to really see what the solar panels are capable of. But that's kind of the summary. If you have any questions, make a comment. I will update it once I have the building and electrical inspection completed and the Duke Energy interconnect completed. That'll be like the last two pieces that have to happen in order for me to be fully operational and legal and all that mess. Again, if you got questions or comments, leave them and I'll get back to you. Thanks.